Morris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. A look at the 76ers starting group. Iverson can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And Valanciunas drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Maravich. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Can't cash it in from close range. Iverson passes to Maravich. Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Maravich, the pass to Iverson. Barnes with a screen on George. Here's Iverson. Pass to Barnes. Over Holmgren. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
George passes to Williams. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's George. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Pete Maravich. At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. Lou Dort, he's checked in for George. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Bell. Williams defending. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Wiggins left side. Here's Bell. Off target with the open look.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 12, Kai Jones.
Here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Bell. And there's the screen. Here's Wiggins. True on the 14-footer.
Well, being assertive. Wiggins right now calling his own number off the pick and roll action.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Right side, Williams.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
From deep, Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. The Sixers leading. Boucher a screen on Dort. Pass to Bell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Williams with it. No points so far. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
That free throw, no good.
I think for a guy like Chet Holmgren, it's about staying healthy. He has the size and skill and the mentality to be successful.
And no luck that time either. Here's Bell. Williams defending. Got a piece of it. Dort outside. And here is Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Screen by Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Bell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Chamberlain. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Dort's shot is good.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Luke Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Pass to Bell. Rejected by Holmgren.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Back to Williams. Fires the three. Bell grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Maravich, the pass to Bell. And the 76ers another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Trailing by 8. Screen by Holmgren. Williams in the post. Yet to see a basket. And they'll keep possession. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Philadelphia calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jones. Jeremy Grant comes in for Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Williams. And it's George in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Barnes. Here's Iverson. Barnes with a screen on George. The 17-footer. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
With the teardrop. George's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point lead. Pass to Iverson. Barnes with a screen on George. Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George outside. From the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Barton. Here's Battier. Just 5 on the clock. And Barton, here we go.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
And the Thunder making a change here. Milton is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, could do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Sixers leading. Now Barton. He's scoreless. Here's Iverson. Back to Barton. To the inside. Barnes, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Joe, the pass to George. Off target from outside.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
They set the screen. Pass to Koloko. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Milton. Valanciunas with a screen on Barton. Takes one from 10 feet. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Iverson. And he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. George outside. Pass to Graham. Here's Joe. Still no points. Now Valanciunas. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I like the physicality on that play by Jonas Valanciunas. Simply powers through the contact, showing he can give it as well as take it.
Here's Iverson. He has 6. Inside, Barnes. And they pick up 2. And the 76ers lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Barton against Milton. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Iverson. Barnes a screen. Iverson passes to Barnes.
Isaiah Joe.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Koloko. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
15 foul. At the line for the 76ers, Scotty Barnes. 1 shot.
Barnes, no good on the free throw.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
George passes to Valanciunas. Outside Milton. Pass to George. Shoots over Barnes. George's shot is off.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
Iverson passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
For three, George. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Barnes has got his fourth rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to Jackson Davis, beyond the arc. And it's Battier with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Wiggins with it, guarded now by George. Down low, here's Koloko. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to George. Valanciunas sets a screen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. George has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Battier passes to Barnes. And Milton pulls it down. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bell's checked in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Milton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2, Shake Milton.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Iverson. He has 6. Pass to Bell. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Chamberlain. Valanciunas covering. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Milton passes to Valanciunas to the left side wing. Outside Milton. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Valanciunas. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 10 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Chris Boucher.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Milton. Valanciunas sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. And it's rejected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Maravich, covered by Milton. From deep. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Thunder now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
Now, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Pass to Iverson.
I got him. Screen coming.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 14. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Niang inside. He's against Jang. Niang, no good.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Jang passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Good on the shot. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one misses. Here's Maravich. 9 points in the game. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. 4 on the clock. Outside Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sixers substitution. Andrew Wiggins. Bell.
And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 11. Boucher against Holmgren. Boucher passes to Wiggins. From 12 feet. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Once again, that was your Thunder, Houston Steve.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Jones.
76ers foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. 14 foul.
76ers on D. It's a 13-point game. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Opportunistic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Maravich. Here's Bell. Drops in the 3. Bell's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The fadeaway. And the basket is good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's a screen. Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, at 6'9", despite the lean frame, Boucher very capable scoring on the interior. Draws the defense's hand right there.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Jang. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They lead by 11. Pass to Maravich. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the 76ers, Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
For the Thunder, Valanciunas comes in for Jones. And it's Paul George in for Jang. The 76ers also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Boucher. No good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Thunder. Down by 12. To the wing on the left. Pass to George. Pulls up. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 11 points.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Iverson. Williams defending. Here's Iverson. He has 6. Battier battles through traffic and lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 12. And it's Thunder's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 12. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Holmgren. George outside.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Paul George. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
George hits them both. And here are the Sixers now. Pass to Maravich. Now here's Barnes. He's covered by Holmgren. Fadeaway. Barnes, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Holmgren finds George. Now Valanciunas. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Valanciunas has got 8.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Chamberlain. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away